Hey y'all, Patty Ann here. Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how I put together another one of a card I designed just using Lori's tutorial. And actually some papers that she had given us for downloads. These were a print and cut paper. I don't have that many papers, so I really like doing that. This is a little tiny gingham check. Maybe you can see the gingham. I can't tell how clear that is. But anyway, next time if I were to make this one, I probably would edit the pattern and make the gingham checks a little bit bigger. But so let's get these off of here. And this was a print and cut image. It wasn't really a print and cut. It was supposed to be just cut, but I turned it into a print and cut and flattened it onto this piece of cardstock. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to go and find my score lines and score on these. This is the heavy Cricut paper that I really like a lot. It's textured, has a really nice texture to it. So I like to score first, like that. I'll just bend this forward like such. Okay, so on the front of this card goes this and this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some balloons out right here, and I'm going to put a ribbon. I think my camera's just about to die. Let me make sure it's plugged in. Well, anyway, I'm just going to continue on and let's see what happens. So I'm going to get my ATG gun and I just refilled it. I really like using this because when I use the glue, I don't know, it just always seems to buckle up a little bit for me. I guess I must be just too heavy with the glue. Need to learn how to do that more carefully. So I'll just put this here. Line it up. There we go. And then, where did that other piece go that I had? I'm sure I'll find it in a sec. So here, trying to decide, I guess I'll put this in here. I'm losing it. Surely I didn't glue two together. Oh, here it is. Yeah, okay. So I think this was going to go on the front. That's right, with the balloons and the string and the bow. I really like this gun. It's a little bit of an older one, but I'm sure the newer ones work just as well, if not better. So this is the outside. And what I like about this is you never have any glue showing up, because this stuff, just if you get it on something, you just go like that and it comes right off. Okay, so there's the outside so far. My wish for you, as I said, there'll be balloons, strings, and a bow. You open it, and then this goes here, and I'm going to have some popped up balloons here also. I've done a lot of vinyl. I've done vinyl on mugs. I've done vinyl on shirts. Quite a few shirts. At one point I was even practicing with the glitter vinyl, because I like to practice and just do tutorials, as I've said before, because that's the best way to learn. Just to actually do it, you know. There's that. Now I can't decide if I should put these on the inside, here and here. This goes here. Or put these, the ginghams, on the inside. I'm not crazy about those ginghams, I'll tell you. But I think they'll take away less attention if I put them there. I think I need another something on here, a white one. Maybe I'll put a gingham one on here. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? A smaller gingham one to kind of tie it all together. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I need to do a little bit more printing and cutting. But so I'll put these on here. This is a little bit of an odd shaped card, I think. I'm going to have to measure it and probably make some envelopes to go with it, which is not hard. I also will probably put some glitter on here somewhere, maybe on the balloons. I don't know. I've seen people use like a white marker that kind of adds some 3D-ness to stuff. I might have to purchase a white pen today. And that's going to go on there, and then I was going to put a gingham one on top of that. It's going to be a heavy card, but cute as can be. So that goes like that. That goes there. So on the outside, I was going to put these. Well, let me decide if that's a little overkill. I don't know. Let's see if that's too much. No, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm back. My camera did indeed stop, so I had to actually delete a bunch of stuff that I had inside, so I'm not sure how far I had gotten. Here's the front of the card so far. Open it up and it's just more flowers and then happy birthday. So now I'm going to start embellishing it. And the first thing I did was I found some pink cardstock that I liked. I'm going to pop dot that up right here. I was going to add some strings to these, and I still may, but I might just draw them on. I'm not sure yet. So first I'm just going to add a little bit of the pop dot to give a little dimension to this. So many of my supplies are really old because this is from when I used to do this a long time ago. I lived in a different state at that time, as a matter of fact. And actually, I may have told you this before, but when we moved from that other state, I sold a whole bunch of my card making stuff because I really didn't do it very often at all. But now I'm kind of back to it. So I'm just going to put those like that. I'm going to make a bow out of this pretty pink ribbon again. Oh, let's see, where shall I put it? Down here and have the strings as if they go? Yikes. I don't know. Let me cut this so we can just play around and see. So again, I need about 8 inches maybe, so that's, I can measure it kind of with my hand. That's about, I think that's about 6. Let's see. That's about, from there to there is about 8. So if I just go from here and stretch my hand out as far as it can go, that's about 8 inches. So just cut that off. I really like this. It's really pretty. It has a little bit of blingy shine to it. Can you see that shine? I like the bling. So again, with this little tool, and I think I'll make it smaller this time for this. Back to the, around the back to the front, cross right over left, go behind. Of course, you could go around and around several times and make a really cute little full bow, but I just want this to be a small one for this purpose. And just tie it as if you're tying your shoe, like such. And voila, it is done. You can take one of these stakes out or sticks out if you want to get it out easily. There it is. It's so cute. Could put it right up there. Nah. And I do want to cut these off a bit. Whoopsie. So I think I'll put it down here and then pretend or draw some strings that will go from there to there. That's my guess. And again, I'll use the pop dots to temporarily put it into place. The pop dots are kind of weird to play with. Got a little glue on there. So I don't know where to put this exactly. Maybe there. And now comes the scary part where I'm going to draw a line. Yikes-o, yikes-o, yikes-o. First, I think I'll just draw a little line right here around this as if the string is going around it. And then I'll just come behind here and maybe make a little wavy string down below where the pop dot was. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and make a little thing, and behind here again and make a little thing. Yikes. Hope that turned out okay. We shall see in just a moment too. And I actually think I'll pretend like some of these other strings coming down below a little bit. Okay, pretty cute. I think it still needs some bling on the balloons though. So there's the front. Open it and open it. And I'm going to bling up those balloons. But so far, so good. I'm pretty happy with it. Put these back in here so I don't misplace them. And let's see, for a little bit of glitter on my balloons, I think I will use just this shiny Stickles glitter glue from Ranger. I love glitter. So once I put this on, I'll have to stop for now because I'll have to let it kind of dry. Well, very much dry. That's a problem that I always have, is letting stuff dry and then I end up smearing it all over the place. I have to learn to be patient. Okay, there it is. So once again, just using the same technique that I had learned before, jazzing it up to make it my own. So I have this one that I made, and then there was this one that I made. Look at him. Is he not cute? Look at how I ended up making him. Look how he peeks out there, because remember the one I cut off wrong? That's how he peeks out, and then it goes like this, and I did glitter up the gold there. And I did put on the text. It's the St. Patrick's Day one. And then the other one that I made was the one exactly like Lori's, except for that I added the bow. Okay, I am really happy with these. Now, I've got to figure, oh, and I did bling up the cherries a little bit. I added a little bit of sparkle to it. So that's it. I'm going to go make some envelopes for these so that they're ready to send. I don't really send out that many, actually. I just like to make them. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me. Bye.